Hello and welcome to the workshop. We are back at it after a very brief hiatus. If you tune in regularly, then you probably saw Buckets and I hit Austin, Texas. Beautiful city, by the way. We grabbed a pair of sneakers from Nice Kicks, enjoyed the scenery, ate some delicious food, and now we are back here with a new pair of sneakers. By the way, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Foamer Simpson if you want to keep up with the daily activities, if you will, see sneakers as they come in, or just chat it up. I'm just throwing that out there. And with that said, let's take a look at these sneakers and see what we got. 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. The undefeated Nike Air Max 90 in white and blue fury. Now, as far as the release goes, there was a small release. I believe it was September 20th, but there is supposed to be a more general release, I guess, if you want to call it that, but I'm not really sure what's going on or when that date was. I heard late October, I heard sometime in the fall. I'm not exactly sure. Right now, there are pairs on StockX and sites like that, and the sneakers are reselling for like $300. So people are after them, and I guess we'll have to wait and see as far as the actual more broad release goes. Shouts to Kicks Are For Us for holding us down as they often do. It's always nice when we can bring you the early looks. That said, this is a sneaker that I feel a couple different ways about. I do like them, but on the one hand, they're pretty plain Jane. There's not much going on. It's not a crazy colorway. It's not really what you'd expect when you think of a collaboration, right? On the other hand, it's a classic sneaker. It doesn't get more classic than an Air Max 90, and it has a really premium feel to it, and it's a nice colorway. Now, I don't want to overdo this or gas it up, but the leather on this sneaker is incredible. I mean, super, super soft. I'm talking baby sea otter floating in 10 gallons of olive oil. It's top notch. And I really dig this shade of blue too. This might be one of those throw them on ice until the summer. Definitely has a summertime vibe to it. Extra laces, as you can see. Undefeated Dubray on the front and the undefeated strike logo on the heel. Very nice touch. Nike and undefeated on the lace tips. Nike Air Max on the tongue. Classic Air Max 90 air bubble. White and blue outsole. It's a really nice sneaker. It is. I think I'm just spoiled when it comes to collabs, and I think a lot of us are. I want more than just a couple logos. I want more details. I want more in the colorway. I want the sneaker box to the bottom of the sneaker. You know, not overdone, but just something that feels like it had effort put into it. Whereas this, Undefeated took their logo and their branding, which is very well known and very respected at this point, rightfully so, and just kind of put that on the Air Max 90. So it's not a bad thing. I just think they could have done more with it. I do love the strike logo on the heel in place of the classic Nike Air logo. I think this is super fire. I talked about it with the Iversons that we showed you recently, the Eric Emanuel pair. It's cool when they remix a logo on a classic shoe. I don't know, there's something about that I've always really, really liked. But again, I think they could have done even more, especially with some of the work that they've done in the past. They've done a lot of really, really cool stuff, so I think they could have done a little bit more. But it is a clean sneaker. The leather quality is amazing. If you're an Air Max fan, you're probably gonna dig these. I do. It isn't a must-have, but I do like them for sure. Leave a comment below and let us know how you feel. Buckets, how do you feel?
I like them.
Scale of 1 to 10.
6.5.
Okay. Tough critic. I would give them probably a 7.5 personally, but let us know how you feel. How do you feel about the Air Max line in general, or the Air Max 90 more specifically? How do you feel about Undefeated, and how does their work as a sneaker boutique stack up against some of the other sneaker boutiques out there that are very well known? Undefeated has definitely done some good work, but leave a comment below and let us know, what are your thoughts? We always love to hear from you, and even if we can't respond to every single comment, we definitely read them and we definitely appreciate you. Thank you for watching. We will be back tomorrow, mañana, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I got nothing else. Adios.